Me and Siobhan started working on a record. Me and the football player Ray Ray McLeod, we're working on a record as well too. J300, and I'm just looking to work with like more producers. Like industry producers. Like I would love to work with like a Hit Boy, a Pharrell. I think that the palette of music that we're on, I would like to see how that would mesh together.
Gasparilla evening is here. It's been a great day for Tampa. I hope everyone had fun out there and you had a chance to catch the morning show with my man Carlton Meadows here on That Entrepreneur Show. Pusha, thanks for coming back to the show to celebrate the Gasparilla holiday.
Definitely, man. Gasparilla that's our Super Bowl for Tampa. So, celebrating it has been something that like I feel like you can't say you're from Tampa unless you celebrate Gasparilla. You got to go to the parade.
And there's so much to do in the city on today, all around. Pusha, you first came on the show when you dropped your last album. That's when you first dropped it. We came on, we celebrated. A lot's happened since then. I want to touch base with the audience. What do you want to start?
Thank you for everybody that streamed the album. We also dropped the deluxe too. The album has reached 1 million streams, so we accomplished our goal. Of hitting that benchmark in less than a year.
Amazing.
Um, since then we had the Christmas party, we had the event for the actual album, the listening party. Um, you know, Shows here and there open for phony people. We also opened for G Easy in St. Pete, which was crazy. And now we're actually making a return to the Gasparilla Music Festival. That's going to be on the 16th of February. So we'll be performing live. We have a headliner set.
Yeah, that's dope because I know that one got delayed, right? That's the same one.
No, this is the new one. So the last one got delayed due to the weather, and this one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
now the. So basically, it's just like New Year. They have a whole bunch of people, and then everyone voted for us to come back again for another year. So I'm just happy and blessed to have the opportunity to be able to do so.
That's awesome. Well, congrats on getting asked back. While we're talking about all this, where can we find you online so people can check you out tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you just Google PUSHAPREME, something positive is gonna pull up. I'm on all social platforms. I'm on all streaming platforms. I'm even on some Reddits out there. So I'm not too hard to find. Just to advocate for Tampa's creativity.
Everybody go check him out online. I say that because I want you to go on, check him out. If you like what you see, go support him tonight as he plays here in Tampa. You mentioned that you've been doing a lot of shows, Pusha, especially G-Eazy. That's big time. What is one of your biggest takeaways so far from these opening acts that you've been doing?
I just feel like they don't give us enough sound check time. Yeah, I feel like they don't really do their homework on us, and they kind
Yeah.
of try to low bro us. And then after they give us, these adversities and these hills to climb, and we have an amazing show and the fans feeding it, then they're just like, "Oh man, we can't wait to bring you back." And I always tell them like, "Yo, like this show would have been better if you would have gave us like a legit sound check, if we would have gave us a trailer." There's some of the things that like you'd give any other artist, like whether it's G Easy, whether it's Jay Z, whether it's Mackay Pfeiffer or Boy George, it don't matter. Like as an artist, we deserve that, the same opportunity that everybody else has because we all attain the same goal, and that's to entertain the crowd. So that's the biggest takeaway. Is like when I throw my own show, we have, unlimited sound check time. We get to do what we want on the stage. And, when we do those openings, they don't really give me as much flexibility as I want. So we have like confetti cannons, and there was like no confetti cannons. I'm just like, but it's not even for me, it's for the fans. Like to have the
Yeah.
random confetti blow, during the festival, it's like that's what's in now. And we want to compete with like the EDM festivals, the Rolling Louds, and we have to provide an experience, because the music is an experience as well.
That's interesting. They wouldn't let you do the confetti. What was the reason?
They're just like the G Eazy's label didn't want any kind of alterations to the stage, as they call it.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, it's a big growth for you to be featuring with him on a show. So again, congratulations on that. But after Gasparilla
Thank
now,
you.
what's on the agenda? Where can people come see you, support your work, check you out live?
The next show that we'll be doing is in March. We're gonna be doing the factory. We're gonna be doing a lot more St. Pete gigs. Not too many Tampa gigs. We've performed everywhere in Tampa already. So now we're just making that transition from St. Petersburg to then out, more so out of Florida, Sarasota, working our way up to Tallahassee, Gainesville, then Alabama. Then, we've been getting a lot flirting with the interest of LA as well too.
Okay.
We did LA show around Christmas time. So we're just, just getting the out there. Right now, we just want to just solidify our fan base outside of Florida.
Well, growing across the South, certainly a great way to start. A lot colder up in Tallahassee, especially this time of year. But Push, what is one of your takeaways from your time out in LA? You mentioned you were just out there. What's the difference between maybe the LA vibe, West Coast, and then here in the East Coast?
The traffic's crazy. For like 8 miles, it takes you like 30 minutes. The traffic is crazy.
Even
Like
worse than
I
our
had to
Tampa
be like,
traffic.
yeah, because it's like bumper to bumper traffic.
Really?
And for shorter distances, yeah, it took an hour to get anywhere, to be honest with you. So it's like a real city. So it made me think about New York a lot
Yeah.
and appreciate, Tampa's like flexible. We don't have the best drivers here, or the traffic here is not the best, but at least there's so many different ways to get to like a certain place. Tampa's a lot smaller, so you could take the main roads, you could take the highway, but what LA is like, that main highway is like that's where you're gonna be on, and it has like 6 lanes. You know what I'm saying? You would think that
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
like, no man, bumper to fucking bumper. It's like going to Miami
I
during
haven't
Art Basel.
I went to California once. I think it was like 2014 or 15. We did like all the little cities because it's only out there. San Diego, LA, we did Coachella and Palm Springs, which is pretty cool.
That's
Saw
dope.
saw DMX come out to DJ Snake before he died, and AC/DC. So it was like a kind of full like genre of music, crazy festival.
That's dope. That's dope. And but DMX DJing, that got to be crazy.
It was definitely an experience. I'm definitely an East Coast guy. I learned after that trip though, for as far as like living, I definitely want to be on the East Coast. But Pusha, we talked about what's new since your last check-in. We talked about what's going on in just a little bit. Who are you got some collaborations with coming up on your next projects? You had a lot of great features on your last project. Anyone you're looking forward to work with?
Me and Siobhan started working on a record. Me and the football player Ray McLeod, we're working on a record as well too. J300, and I'm just looking to work with like more producers. Like industry producers. Like I would love to work with like a Hit Boy, a Pharrell. I think that the palette of music that we're on, I would like to see how that would mesh together to kind of just see how I can just bring what I could bring to the table, and then they can do what they do, and then just make some magic out of that.
Yeah, we have to make sure we tag them in this episode to bring that to life. I'm looking forward to seeing all the next steps from you. What is one thing a fan should know about you, Pusha? If this is the first time they're hearing about you, first time they're hearing you live speak, what's one thing you want them to know
Mhm.
about you?
Just to know that just I'm a creative who's here to inspire other creatives never to give up. Follow your dreamy aspirations no matter what, and then just do it resourcefully. Just plan it out and do it. If man has done it, then you're able to do it as well too. Whether it's building a car, starting a business, becoming a surgeon, creating a podcast, selling Dunkin' Donuts. It doesn't matter if another human being has done it, you are able to do it. You just have to just really believe in yourself and focus. So, if I just want to be just a beacon of hope and inspiration for people that are in the art field, whether it's music, whether it's garments and fashions and things of that nature.
You definitely are inspiring a lot of people. And I like what you said there about planning, because I was at your listening party, the planning that went into that album with the person that did your cover art to the person that helped you with the beats. All of those pieces were put together strategically. Everyone out there planned things out. But yo, you brought up podcasts. Is there any announcement you want to make or no?
Oh well, we're seeking to start a little podcast here, locally in Tampa. I don't know where it's gonna take us. I just feel like just people like you that inspire us to just find interesting individuals to hear their stories. I just want to just get a lot of these stories out that I have over just like, tequila and football or tequila and basketball. Like we have
Right.
such interesting conversations, and I'm just like, this is podcast conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, I've been blessed to have a platform to be able to have people care about things that I say, my opinions, and I just want to share my friends' ideas and just a conversation over camera.
I'm looking forward to seeing all that come to life. So everyone, make sure you follow him on social media so you can stay in the loop with that and everything else he's got going on. Push it one more time with where we can find you online.
Oh yeah, PUSHAPREME. Just type it in Google, something positive is gonna pull up. Um, you know, it's always Tampa will win with me.
We'll appreciate you coming on to celebrate Tampa's biggest holiday here on Gasparilla Day. Be sure to check out the show
Yes.
at That Entrepreneur Show. I am at Vincent A. Lancy. Be sure to throw me a subscribe on YouTube as I've been pumping out content there. If you want to work with me, right now I'm helping people write their books and put together podcast shows. You can email the team info@vincentalancy.com for more information on that. And today we are signing off to close off Gasparilla. Pusha, thanks again for stopping by.
No doubt. And if you guys are hearing this in your home, make sure you guys are safe, drink plenty of water, and enjoy the time here.